Hi, my name is Julie Palmer, and I'm an American College of Sports Medicine personal trainer. And today I'm here to show you fitness professionals how to swing a kettlebell. These are my kettlebells here. I have a 10-pound and a 20-pound. So there's some very interesting history behind a kettlebell swing, or a kettlebell in general. So it dates back to the 1800s, and the Russian men back in the 1800s used kettlebells to prove their strength or their fitness levels. It dates way back to the 1800s, but actually didn't make a presence in the United States until the 1990s. Now, I've been using a kettlebell, training with a kettlebell, for about 5 years, and I love it. And the reasons why I love it is that it's really a universal piece of equipment. You are going to work every major muscle group when using a kettlebell, including your heart. So you're working your cardiovascular system. The muscle groups that you'll use while using a kettlebell and doing a kettlebell swing, you're going to start with your posterior chain, the lower part of your body. We're going to start here from the calf muscles, working all the way up through the hamstrings, to the gluteus maximus, and the low back. Now your upper body is going to be worked as well, but it's going to be worked a little bit differently. Our upper body is actually going to take the stability side of our fitness. So when we're doing our kettlebell swing, when we bring the kettlebell up, our shoulders are going to engage at the top and control the kettlebell on the way back down. Your cardiovascular system is very important in your kettlebell swing. You are going to get a cardio workout, I'm telling you. I love the kettlebell swing, and so does this little kitty cat. You can see that she very much likes the kettlebells. So I'm going to start by showing you how to swing the kettlebell. We'll start with the 10-pound weight, or the 10-pound kettlebell, I should say. And I'm going to turn to the side so that you can see me from a side view. Some things that are very important when doing a kettlebell swing are really protecting the low back. There's really not a lot of movement in the low back. You want to keep it pretty straight. I'll start with the kettlebell down. Now you're going to see my arms move, and it's going to look like I'm putting a lot of force into my arms, and the fact of the matter is that I'm not. What I am doing is when I come up and I thrust forward, I'm using the power of my legs, my arms are going to naturally come up. So for different people, depending how hard you thrust forward, it'll depend on how high your arms come up. So my feet are going to be about shoulder distance apart, maybe a little bit farther. I'm going to bend down, grab the kettlebell. You'll see that my back is nice and straight, and I'm going to come up. Shoulders are rolled back, and I'm going to go ahead and swing the kettlebell, and I'm going to talk to you at the same time. So I'm thrusting forward. You'll see that I'm really just going into a squat. I'm not bending forward. Very important here. You want to thrust forward, and when you bring the kettlebell down, watch, I don't go into my squat until the kettlebell is almost down to my legs. No work in the arms here. And as you get efficient at this, you'll see that your feet will rock back and forth like mine are doing right now. Good. So let me put that down for just a minute. So you'll see the form that I'm using. Shoulders are back, core is strong, coming down into that squat position. The bell comes down and almost behind the legs, and then you're using your thrust right here to bring the kettlebell up. So there's lots of power here. Shoulders are soft, they're not engaged. When they come up, you have a little pause there before they come back down, and the kettlebell swing is complete. Let's try it one more time. Grab the bell, come up, shoulders back, core tight, and thrust. Squat, thrust, squat. Very good. Does anybody have any questions? No questions. Well, great. Well, I hope you learned something today. If you have any questions about the kettlebell after class, feel free to see me. Thank you very much for coming. Have a great day.